So 2 years ago we decided, well, why don't we sit down? We found out that this land here we didn't own, but it became part of our park because we did the survey and found out that this land on this other side is all part of the park too and not part of the golf course. So how do you get to it? So Susan came up with the idea, Susan Abraham, of putting in a stepping stone bridge across it. We have a culvert underneath it, and the water drains from the pond here on the golf course to here. As we walk on across, you can hear the water. And we had a wooded area here that had been totally briars and junk weeds and everything else, and we had it cleared out so that we left the majority of the trees and made it a nature walkthrough using mulch that had been used throughout the neighborhood community when they cut down trees. This is their mulch from it. Pawpaws of Confluence Park are kind of the native tree. They grow everywhere. And the debris from when we cut down the meadowscape, we put here to keep down the brush from growing back up here and letting it be more of a natural landscape. With cedars here. And the centerpiece of this is the sycamore tree that's here that we wanted to sit down and have as a focal point as we develop this area above it into a natural meadowscape. This will be a meadowscape. We planted some of the grasses. There's some milkweed in here. And this is going to be made into a natural area here, a natural meadow with a bench overlooking the pond.
From existing funds?
Yes. Jack McNamee. We're now down in the undeveloped area of Confluence Park. Nothing has been done in this area. It had been used by the golf course as a dumping for grass and other debris, all natural. But it runs down to the creek itself. You can see the creek here. And this area is going to be cleaned out and made into like a walking area and a natural area as part of the park. And that's our project for next year. We've actually put in for funds and expect to have them approved to do the clearing of this area. Clearing means removing debris, not removing trees, not removing natives, just taking out anything that's not native and making it into something that would be someone would like to walk through.
And that would be with Blake Landscaping?
This would be done with Northern Virginia, and Blake would be part of the crew as part of this to maintain it. So it would be a dual project in this case because it would be a haul off and another.